Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Divinity Original Sin 2. So we are on the Nameless Isle. We are skipping a lot of the trials. We did the Orc one, we did the Human one, question mark. I think I skipped the Elf one because I didn't see the thing though. Not doing the Imp one because fuck the Imp one. Dwarven one we did technically. Place of Longing, yeah. Bound on Solstices, we went in there and got the Devour armor thing. But now then... No Purging Wand. Just a Cashmere Purging Wand. Hopefully this doesn't cause issues with, you know... Perseverance.
One step, then another, ever closer. You can tell from her bearing, Sibyl has never been so ready to kill, so on the brink of impending action. She's like a cat, all concentrated muscle, that split second before it pounces. Another step, ever closer. The moment has finally come. She's found the master. The eyes of predators meet.
Sibyl?
He snaps his fingers, and she involuntarily snaps to attention.
Here you go, breaking my heart.
That's the plan, mastermind.
Yeah, sure have revenge.
He sighs, sadly.
I don't begrudge you your freedom, Sibyl. Your escape relieved me of having to witness your death by your own hand. The inevitable last command. I would have watched you, like I have all this time, glad to see you live, sometimes even laugh. I'm very fond of you, you know.
The feeling's not quite mutual.
Not yet.
Another snap, different fingers, different sound. She looks to the ground. She's bowing before him.
Utter control. The tool of a tyrant, you think? But you're mistaken. Let me indulge you with an explanation. Everything I do for a much greater good. The supreme example of this is you, Sibyl.
So why?
She's the prime scion. It had to be her. The other scions knew and welcomed her. They sought out their own killer. It was all so very elegant. What I did had to be done, Sibyl, and I had to be the orchestrator. For I am the House of Shadows. I am the Fate Weaver. I am the hand that guides a blind world. Even yours, Red Prince.
Sibyl slowly draws her needle.
Time to get to the point.
My, you still have the needle I gave you. How very gratifying. A fine instrument, is it not? Precise, exact. Just like me. Just like you. You should know that I forced you to shed the blood of scions because rather than a killer, it transformed you into a savior of untold millions. Here's the final truth, Sibyl. The true evil here is not me. It's you. The Mother Tree and her scions do not seek to carve out their own part of peace in this world. They seek to carve out the whole wide world for themselves. They want their roots to conquer every last inch of Rivellon. World domination. The prevalence of one race over all others. That is what they desire. That
maybe
is
right.
what art...
Not quite wrong. Not quite right.
Exactly. He might not be wrong. Because here's the thing about Shadow Princes. To be fair, he has some good points. He's just how he's done things. I mean, he did try to murder me. to be fair.
At last, from darkness a ray of light, though far too late it shines. I don't begrudge you your freedom, Sabine, but you came looking for me driven by no more than ordinary bloodlust. All you see is red. You've lost sight of all reason. You know how the scar works. You know I have but to sing a single tune. You've no hope whatsoever of defeating your master.
He sings. The Scar song swells, 1,000 tiny needles in Sabile's soul, chipping away at her will.
Nah.
You're too late. The melody has taken hold of her mind. The song continues. Sabile's eyes grow dull. She's completely under the lizard's thrall once more, lost to you forever.
Well, that's unfortunate. You think that would fit, right? You'd think, but some of these heads don't have to reload. Fuck. Okay. Well, I don't know how to do this. I forgot how. I don't remember the spirits thing. So what do I do? Apparently I need to talk to her. Maybe I didn't talk to her enough, but every time I talked to her, it wasn't. So I need to talk to her, basically.
How may I help you?
Shit, well, we might be screwed. Cause, yeah, I'm supposed to have gotten an option to talk to her about the song. That's bad. So I don't have enough things. I think I fucked up.
What's on your mind, darling?
Darling.
I have a feeling about this place. I think if I'm right,
Oh.
if I find him,
Wait,
whatever comes after that, comes
But-
after that.
there's no prompt for it. What? Why is there no prompt for it? Oh, now there it is. There
Sibyl
it
slides
is.
her hand in yours. Makes your heart skip a beat with her particularly coquettish
Well,
smile.
that is very poorly designed, I'm just gonna bring up.
I've something I need to tell you.
Yarios?
She scrapes her throat, hesitates, almost as if she's...
Like, I just want to point out, that's... I wouldn't consider this properly designed, in my opinion.
I'm afraid you're going to accuse me of killing the mood, but the thing is, I need to talk to you about the Master.
Something I
No,
missed.
not anymore. Or so I hope. My dear sweet prince, I've grown to trust you. More than I've trusted anyone since I've had names on my skin.
It seems you got under her skin.
So you have. Come, sit down with me for a moment.
You both sit down, cross-legged,
This
knees
is
to
awkward
knees,
since we're
hand
right
in
next
hand.
to him, though. I'm pretty sure this should have popped up a lot sooner. Oh well.
Suddenly, a melody. Sibyl sings a song, haunting in its simplicity. She uses no words, sounds rather. It's beautiful, yet somehow menacing.
This is my Scar song. It's all the Master needs to make me his slave once more, unless your voice opposes his. I will soon confront him, with you by my
That
side.
means right over there.
My life and my liberty I place in these soft, strong hands of yours.
Were they soft? I thought they would be scary.
Will you sing?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Her cat's eyes close as she leans in for a kiss.
This is gonna be very awkward with the fact that we have romance options potential of everyone here, but I mean, I'm not against it.
You kiss. It's sweet and wonderful.
Yet we're also
You
bound
wish
with
it could
the Red
last forever.
Princess. It's weird. We're literally all over the place.
My word.
You both get up and smile to one another warmly. When you hear a sound in the distance and turn to look, Sibyl pats you affectionately on the bottom.
Oh my.
Adventure calls, but I say we do this again sometime.
Sorry, I had to take a second before dealing with you.
One step, then another, ever closer. You can tell from another step. The
Oh, we're
eye.
back.
Sabine,
He snapped.
here you...
That's the plan, mastermind.
He sighs.
I don't be... I would... I'm very...
The feeling.
Not...
Another snap.
Utter. Let me indulge you with an... She's the... It was all what I...
Sibyl's.
Time to...
My ma... Just like... You should know. Here's the mother... They want their roots...
Not quite...
At last. I don't be... All you've known.
He sing. She looks at you with hope and defiance, gives the signal. You must sing the song.
We sing the song.
Your voice harmonizes with the Master's. Stunned, he hesitates, and yours becomes the dominant melody. Sibyl is free from his influence.
Dear me, you're a miracle worker. I'll take it from here.
The patient cat finally pounces. She strikes, precisely, exactly. Her needle pierces his neck, spears his vocal cords, filling his throat with blood. Checkmated and muted, he staggers back, all a feared fury. This is it. It's time to kill the Master.
So much for having our dialogue about this. Oh well. Nick.
Stunned. The Master's dead. Finally, I am free.
The problems were not done yet. Fireball. Oop, didn't reach up though.
I sense something nearby.
Reveal yourself, assassin. Oh, you're right down here. I thought you'd be up on those. Oh, I can't reach up though.
I
Reveal
sense something
yourself,
nearby.
assassin. Well, the problem though is you revealed yourself right about here, so. Is there like, what, 2 more health?
Show yourself!
Oh, jeez, all the way up there. Why did you come downhill? My God, that was a bit stupid. And there's still at least maybe 2 more?
I sense something nearby.
Oh jeez, why are you all the way up? Okay. Thanks for that. Like, I just want 1 AP move all the way over here. Whee! Hi.
Glory is mine.
And then there's still one last one. Somewhere.
I sense something nearby.
No. Shame I couldn't hit you with that fire.
Prepare yourself.
Smack. Send a phone. Send a phone. So, still, we should probably go. Oh, that's Los.
Losa looks pale and unfocused.
Yes. Oh, no.
No, Seville, talk.
What's on your mind, darling?
You touched that she trusts you with that song that controls the scar.
Oh, honey, you should be. It was a trust not lightly given, I assure you. The mere recollection of this tune, it haunts me. Sometimes, in dreams, I hear it whistled, and I fear it's real. I fear I'll never wake up again because it holds me enthralled in the night. And when I think of what it made me do, it's enough to make me want to flay whoever sings it.
She pats your shoulder awkwardly.
But darling, no need to tense up so.
Well, then I have complete
I'd never
control
do
over
that
you
to
now
you.
because you gave me that.
Well, not unless you'd attempt to sing the song before we meet the master.
Well, we already dealt with
But
that.
you're far too smart for any such shenanigans, aren't you? Now then, on a more serious note, how about a kiss?
I mean, no one else has done that. I mean, apparently I raised her romance flags higher than literally the rest of the party.
Come here.
A kiss, a sweet, stolen moment.
See? I
So,
told you we
how
should
does it
do this
feel?
again sometime. It feels magnificent, if somewhat unreal. But first things first.
You look on as Sabine bares her arm and drags her needle across the word master like a knife, drowning the black ink in blood.
Yeah, I have hearing magic, right?
With a few ripples of sauce, the wound closes, leaving behind but new scar tissue that effaces all trace of the hated word that was.
Thank you. You're such a sweetheart.
She laughs. Her cat eyes dance with mirth.
Now, it's over.
You kiss, very tenderly. Next, she takes your hand in hers, meets your eyes in earnest.
I just can't thank you enough. I could never have defeated the Master without you. I owe you everything.
Nah, you owe me nothing.
But I do, and I won't forget. I am free now.
Yeah, the thing is, as far as stories go, Sabira's basically done. Except for the whole Prime Scion thing. She's basically done. Beast, now you got Queen Deshaun Arts. Ivan, well, Ivan might also be done, technically. Los, well, Demon and Arts. Fane's sort of just on hold right now.
She places a hand over the fresh scar on her arm.
I've known the opposite too long to want to spend another day hollow with hate. Another night hollow with loneliness.
Yeah, you'll never be lonely again.
I know I needn't be. If you show me a little love.
You kiss her on the cheek, and she laughs, full of life.
Now that the Master's dead, might as well pursue divinity, I suppose.
I mean, fair enough. Might as well pursue divinity. That I think about. Ivan,
Well, this place is, welcoming, isn't it?
how do you feel?
Well, let's just say, not good. I don't even know what to say.
Ifan pauses, staring hard at the ground. He roars, a fierce, mad glint sparkling in his eyes.
All this time, to think I'd failed. To think I just didn't get there in time. When the truth of it is I was sent on a suicide mission. The divine? No excuses. There's nothing divine about one who could do that.
Yeah, but Lion Patrol not the very mark of divinity.
I can't forgive him. And I can't forgive myself for trusting him. It's a mistake I can never make up for. And one I'll never make again.
Well, there you go. Anyway, hi, Shadow Prince.
Sadha must die. She must.
That's all you have to say?
Do not do this! Do not do this!
Nah. Slurp. So, what you has? I'll probably need that. And then all this other stuff. So the Shepherd's notes. The manuscript's written in a code you can't decipher, but for a few lines written in the comic tone. As for Sabira, I appreciate the warning, but stand out. She is no threat only unto herself. The Moultrie would choke on death hog. With all that will be well. If the girl is serious enough to pursue a natural conversation, she deserves an enslaved man with nose barrel. Said, do give me personal red prints, my word, when annoyingly talented nuisance that arrogant little brat turns out to be. Well, keep that. Send to the beast, send to the beast, send to the beast. Send to Sibyl, send to Sibyl. Apparently we have investigated these latest claims about the armors about the first place piece. The names on the two pieces remain in arts. So hey, they remain in arts. Well, that's useful information. Also, while we're here. Boop.
The air is thick with heavy flake. An emblem of the sun glows.
Just, why not? Even though we already know this shit.
Did the God King send ya? Did he send ya? This ain't right.
So how the hell am I gonna go to the bell? So yeah, we could bring his heart to the Mother Tree, but what if I take out the Mother Tree too? Yeah, that seems like something I should do. I feel like
I've
that.
spotted something.
That seems like something I would do, you know. Take out both sides of the competition. I mean... if the tree's controlling the elves and such, seems like something I should do. Also, this doesn't look fun getting over there. Now I'm gonna separate and do the jumpy jumps. Probably fall into lava or something stupid. Well, that's just fire clouds. I was like, oh god, cursed fire. No, it's fine. Why did I come over here? I don't know. Oh.
The ancient temple of Zol crowns the cliff. Loathsome place. A fragment of memory. Followers of the false goddess betrayed you here. You preached the Devourer's blessings. He would bring them to greatness. Searing pain. A stone hits your shoulder. A sharp crack. Another glances off your skull. Your world turns red.
Ah, the fanatical soul. Hunted by Zolstice's followers, he fled back to the Outlaw Empress with the Devourer's words on his lips.
So what's your grudge?
There is no grudge. Only a natural order. The Empress was the Devourer's first champion. She laid the path for those who would follow. You.
Huge, invisible claws seize your throat. Just as you expect your neck to snap, a book materializes in your hands.
A gift of forbidden knowledge for my champion. A mere trinket. Your duty on this island is done. 2 pieces of the armor remain in the greatest city ever built. One lies in the Lizard's Enclave. The other in the hands of a man named Ken.
The massive presence fades, but you aren't alone.
Okay, well that's what's the thing. Anyway, waypoint. Oh, for F's sakes. Eh. Wait. Oh, I never gave you your intelligence points. My bad. Send that to... Beast. Did I put this? Oh, right, this was before that. So what are we gonna do with the Shadow Princess Blackheart? I don't know. I might just keep it as a souvenir. Oh yeah, I need to go pick up... there's 2 things we need to do. Before... we could just go and skip all this, go to the temple and just... you know, work on becoming divine. But there's a few things we need to do before we do that.
Have you been to the temple of Zolstice? Is the King's Knight safe? Is Zolstice's chosen champion safe?
Yeah, he was already dead.
Such dreadful news. I thank you for your kindness, but
He lowers his head.
Sorry, but I don't have time. I need to go uphill. Forgot to collect stuff from Alexander's corpse. My bad. Let's take his head. Cool. And then there's these things. Send this to Sibyl. Read his journal. No can understand the frustration of being the feeble son of a formidable divine. I reach for the source within, yet that spring runs dry. Very much shows us patience. See when rage turns overwhelmed. Can the man the source is down, he says my challenge will soon burst forth. Like a bound ogre breaking out its chains. Unfortunately that Dowser does such a fine job of maintaining the divine order on my behalf while I study. But I'm sure perhaps I would be Godwoken in more than name. Perhaps. But doubt. Oh yeah, by the way.
Hurry on, Godwoken.
Alexander's spirit clasps.
I haven't forgotten yet. That's for trying to fight me in the first place. Now then. Save. So decisions. You know, become the prime thing, right?
Sibyl clears her throat to get your attention.
I have the Shadow Prince's heart. Enjoy.
Boom.
The scion eats the lizard's heart, one chamber at a time. 1, 2, 3, and then it is gone. She holds her hand out.
This may aid you on your journey. It is a powerful rune. You may use it as you wish. Sibyl, your actions cause great pain to the Mother. You cause great pain to all elves when you run from duty. You cause great pain to yourself. But now you are here. The Mother forgives. It is time for you to fulfill your destiny. You are the prime scion. You are the daughter of the Mother Tree. You are the one that will replace her. You must take root now. It is time. The elves need a new mother. They need you.
Oh, so
Take
yeah,
root,
we're still
Sibyl.
gonna do this.
This is a momentous decision. I'm not entirely certain.
Nah.
You do? Then I think you're right. I'll not do it.
Prime scion. Prime traitor. Strong is bark, weak is flesh. Even this dying heart will shred you.
I'm gonna go.
Not now.
Oh, I can't do this right now. My bad. Ooh, blast fire.
I'm ready.
Oh. Pie Dryads. I didn't even notice you up there. Great, well they survived that. Not what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to survive that. Seriously? Stop that.
Treat the Reaper.
There we go. Poke.
Sibyl lays a hand upon your forearm.
Step back. I have business with the mother. I'm going to kill her.
Thane, I think something about the holy fire. In the meantime, someone get Thane back up.
You must allow this. It's important.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sibyl reaches out to the tree.
I like
She
this
allows her
outcome. We
power
took
to
out both
burgeon and
champions
grow,
and the tree.
and then she directs it all at the heart. The tree shudders, and then screams. The heart of the mother tree withers and dies. All is still.
Well, that's a thing.
Speak if you wish to.
So, you murdered the tree.
She sighs.
Deep down, it feels like a betrayal. A just betrayal. I know that many will say I failed my people, but I don't think I have. Even as I sat on the Prime Scion's throne as a child, watching pilgrims pass by in worship, I could hear her whisper, much like the Master would whisper. Mother and Master. There was precious little difference between the two.
Yeah, I feel like that was also the right.
Both of them longed for power so absolute it's no more than an abstract. Yet it is that very abstract that causes so much actual misery for those that stand in its way. My heart may be conflicted, but my mind is...
We did the right thing. Just remind yourself of that constantly. Oh, well, all the elves are pissed now. I mean, I guess that's
yield
fair.
to none.
Back, Quackus! Our shield has gone mad!
I'll yield to none. Worms take you.
What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna summon a hungry flower. Cool, cool. Cute. That cleave. Oh no, not the bell. The poor bell. Oh, he gonna get me. Poof. So,
The knight sighs heavily, staring down at
yeah,
his broken
tried to
body.
do that.
My duty is done, Godwoken, but you have a divine path
Indeed I
ahead of
do.
you. Hurry, enter the academy before the Black Ring.
The knight looks up at you as you reach inside yourself.
Ah, of course.
Can't just leave you here. So now that that's taken care of, it's like, hey, what about that? We need to go. Shit, where is it? Somewhere over here, I think. I know there's a troll guard in the entrance, I just can't remember where the entrance is.
What's this? I found something.
Rubbish.
Huh. So I can't remember exactly where they're at. Minor problem. I need to go talk to the watch, don't I? And so, fuck, I need to go talk to the highlight again too. Shit, well, I was looking for the Salaman's cave, but I can't remember what the hell this cave is even. Huh. Oh well, let's go talk to the Watcher again.
Ah, God-woken, you have succeeded where I could not. Please accept this with my thanks, and the thanks of all those I served alongside.
She hands you a small yet heavy trinket, crafted of...
Yeah, we did good. Thanks for filling my inventory with other stuff I don't need. Okay. Huh. Shit, if I know. I'm gonna go talk to Sally Horror about this.
All is well that can be well. Enjoy the freedom of the breeze upon...
Oh. Okay.
Sebil, you
There we
killed
go.
the mother. We are free. We may go where we please. My heart is filled with gladness that you are with us, Sebil. I hope to see you again. I hope... Set yourself free, Sebil.
Okay, bye. There we go. I made progress.
I'm afraid that my efforts continue.
Something on your mind, darling?
Gareth? Gareth? There's Gareth. Gareth!
It's strange, Godwoken, how much I thought I knew but didn't. How sure I was of the path Lucian had set me upon. How sure I was of me, of what I was capable of, and what I wasn't.
Stop trying to do what Lucian would want and start doing what Gareth wants.
Is it? I'm not even sure what that would be. In all the years that mattered, I had only my devotion. Whenever I needed answers, I turned to prayer. Now when I have questions, I'm not sure whom I'd turn to. I think back and realize a dead divine never had answers. The wind carried my words to nowhere and everywhere, but certainly not to Lucian's ears. Even so, I don't think I'm ready to trust myself. Not yet.
Well, that's up to you to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out what the Solomon's thing is. I don't remember. I know it's in a cave. I just can't remember how to get to said cave. I know there's a troll guarding it. Assist. Well, let's do a survey of everything. No, it won't be over there. Huh. Well, there's a cave. I don't know if it's the cave. Yeah, I don't know. I used to know. But I can't really see it here. That was more towards the lava area, actually. But... huh. Oh, that's important. Forgot about that. Oh, here it is. There it is, a completely massive right here, this cave. Because it's a nice obvious thing we should probably deal with. Probably. Because there's a troll. Krug the troll.
Boosh. Prepare yourself.
I think he appears from fire. No, he just has decent resistances all around. Except for those two. Oh well.
I'll yield to none.
Smack. Oh. You survived that. Cool. Okay, so we want to talk about this?
The spirit of a troll stands before you. He attempts to pick up a nearby rock and frowns with confusion as his ghostly hand passes right through it.
So, what are you doing?
I guard cave in return for sack of meat. Each day, new sack, and each day I stand here.
Oh, there you go.
I no feel hungry anymore.
The troll's spirit roars in anger and swings.
An empty cave with a bare altar.
The altar before you seems relatively bare. All you can see is a smear of blood on its surface, and a hollow. You feel a sense of relief wash over you, of hunger satiated. For now, as you watch, The rock wall behind the altar starts to bleed, to dissolve, to evaporate into nothing. After a few moments, it is gone.
Well, there goes the head. Wait, no, I got it back. Never mind. Let's go see the Solo Man. Then to clean up some loose ends, you know. Oh, he's just all ready to go, isn't he? Well, if he's all ready to go, fine. We're a dog. No, he survived. Well, I didn't account for that. Chicken. It's been a while since I did that.
Worms take you.
What are you gonna do? Oh, if you're gonna turn invisible? Well, that's not the worst idea. Well then, first things first. Well, apparently he's still hell.
Now is not the time for that.
I, right hand of the king.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Are you over there? No.
Into the dark with you.
Stop that. Do you know idea that last one is?
Something nearby.
Oh, it's right here. Hi.
Hurts, doesn't it?
So, anyway. Hi, Solomon.
He leers at you. You feel his hate, his rage, his blinding thirst for blood. Your blood. He reaches into your mind. And fails. He has no power now. The power is all yours.
Baldur searches in his mind.
He howls in pain, and hate, and rage, and tries to push you away, but he cannot. So... A raging torrent of memories washes through you, so fast you can barely see an image before it's gone. An elven child, the moon, the sun, the void, the dirt. The death in the fog amongst the trees. And at the last, part of the key to the mountain. Ralik, Vrogir, and
That's only
Zolstissa
part.
worshipping
Yet
the sun.
everyone else gave me the. Yet Alexander gave me literally all of them. So.
Suddenly, for the first time since you first saw his face, he shows you fear. The God King promised him immortality, but now...
No!
Yeah. By the way. Slurp. I'll just take that hand. Face capacitor. But whatever the hell that is. And more stuff for beast to hold. Things we're not done here yet. There's still more to explore. Well, Bill? No, wait, Fane, you want to pick lock? Hey, Wendigo, Zell. What are you doing, Al? Like, seriously, what are you doing? Smack.
Every time, Godwoken, why can't I just kill you? It doesn't matter. He'll fetch me like he always has. He won't deny me his glory.
I'm just going
You
on
muster as much energy as you can, yet the spirit remains whole. She cackles at every gesture you make and every limb you contort in your futile efforts.
He'll take me back, and I'll come for you again and again and again. You'll be mine yet, and then I'll be his only chosen, his blessed one. Hush! He's come. He is here. Take me, Lord. I am yours.
And away she goes. Okay, then.
Careful now. That's a trap.
And then we just have a big old loot pile here. Oh, right, you should probably open this. Ah, yes. By the way, the haft of the Swornbreaker. We still need the blade, but yeah. There's no reason to doubt the Peacemaker's crew or lower sliders. The shipment to Arthur is in no danger. I think you'll find 3 dozen barrels of Deathport to be more than sufficient for our needs. Creature Sen has yet to question our action. She is proving an unknowing and successful puppet for our master. Well, that's a thing, isn't it?
Holy coyote. The Black Ring's operating from right inside Justinia's court. Their spy's been bending her ear,
You think
driving the
she might be
strife.
spy?
She's got to be. All it took were a few magic tricks for her to make Justinia's eyes all wide and wandering. But it'll take more than a little hocus pocus to save Isabel once I wrap my hands round her stinking neck. Well, have we here? Looks like these came right from the traitor Queen's court.
We have just big, all this money. Diamond. A rotten severed head. It's probably not good, but you never know. Nom.
Ugh, just...
Okay, well there you go. I think I got what I mostly came here for.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Mostly came here for, you know, get it, well, go with the Solomon, and for that Swornbreaker. But I guess we could go poke one of these mirrors, just cause. Well, actually, what's in the book? Meh. I'm gonna go poke this.
The unwholesome murk clears, to reveal more unwholesome murk, as if the mirror is lying...
Okay, well. Oop, oop. You say that right. Let's read these. Worst comes to worst, the houses will soon war with each other. All forces place like unfold summer. The plan proceeds apace, and I can now assure you that the Empire shall come from within. Sure attempts to stop the Red Prophecy failed. The Prince of Shadows was working with him. Great. Well, what else do we have here? Oop, wrong one. Book is unreadable. Thanks, book. So, letter from Wendigo.
Lucky find.
Is it though? My lord, how do you dare? I detest excuses. I find myself in a difficult position. Every turn the Godwoken have stood in my way. Every time I think it's fine, with every turn I do. Much as you must doubt me. I've begun to even doubt myself. Please do not give up on me. Not yet. Your favorite servant, Wendigo. Anyway, that's nice and all, but... Boop. So, I believe we have done pretty much, well, before we go though, much as late vengeance. I got a piece of
Something on your mind, darling?
There's a kill. Okay. I think I did the thing, right? So we need to put a thing here.
Interesting. It may still be in working order. Interesting. It may still be in working order. Locked. Interesting. It may still be in working order.
I think I drop it on this. Then I flop that. Right. That's what I do. Now then.
The doors loom above you, one step closer to the council,
We need to
one
have a
step
talk.
closer to divinity.
We need to have a talk.
The others must surely be thinking the same. After all, only one of you can ultimately ascend. Time for an honest discussion, perhaps.
Looks like we're at the end of the line. Look, divinity is an immense responsibility. All that power, it corrupts. I saw what it did to Lucian, a soldier like me. I won't let that happen to anyone else. For their sake, and the sake of Rivellon, I must ascend.
You sure about that? Our checks. Yeah. I can take that bird from them. Standard setup should send it, and you'll use it maybe for good. Persuasion.
He nods once, decisively.
I'll support you. Let's go.
The Academy. My Academy. This place was home once. Now I'm not sure what home even means. But I know one thing. I may be the last of my line, but the hope for my people lives on through me. I must try to save them. I must ascend. It is the only way to guarantee that my race will never be snuffed out.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, you've proven several many times through. You get what I'm saying so far. Now it's a trust you to do the right thing.
Perhaps you do know best. Curious. I was sure I would burst into flames if I ever uttered those words. Oh well. Come, Godwoken. Let's claim your destiny.
I'll be right back, though, before I finish the conversation, too. Okay, and we're back. So, Divinity talking about.
Beast looks not at you, or even through you, but beyond you, beyond the Academy, to a place far from you, but close to him.
I know I talk a lot, but I don't talk about the Isle of Mists that much. No reason to, most of the time. Can't stop thinking of that time today, though. My crewmates and me, we can handle prison. We can handle death, even. But ain't no one should handle the Isle. You don't see the mist. You don't hear it. It's just there. In front of you, on top of you, and in you. Then the ripping starts. Your dreams ripped away. Your thoughts, your self. It's in you, and it is you. Your body is meat, perfectly preserved. The mist keeps it safe. It's your soul that's boiled. I'm not looking to ascend because I want the power. I'm not doing any of this for me. I'm doing it so the rebels never need face the Isle. So the mist will never be in them. So they can be truly free, fearless, themselves. As soon as I stop Operation Downfall, I rejoin them. As far as I'm concerned, that's where my divine duties begin and end.
And no one should have to enjoy the Isle. And should you send, no one will again.
Beast pauses, then nods.
I will do this for you, but I also do it for more than you.
So, I guess this is it. I can't see two ways about it. I need to be myself again. Finally. I can't risk getting shut out by this demon. It wants to keep me quiet, to rule in place of me. I need to make sure I'm strong enough that it can never seize control again. I won't let it make me silent in my own skin. I need to ascend.
But that would make it ascend. Think about all you've been through. You've done your best by her when you could, even if you didn't always succeed.
Let's do this.
So, just you to talk
We're
to.
finally here, on the doorstep of divinity. Merits a word, doesn't it? After all, only one of us can become the new divine.
True.
But don't worry, I won't stand in your way. From the moment you came back for me on that ship, I knew you were special. You've proven it time and again.
I had to confirm with literally everyone else here that, hey. Everyone else was like, hey, well, I want to be divine. Oh, I guess you could be divine. She's just like, no, you're going to be divine.
She kisses you on the cheek,
You will be the new divine. I will remain myself. All I ever wanted, really.
Well, there you go. Well, I need to fix this party order. Okay. Everyone's made their decisions. Oh, let's go in. Let's see if I can remember
the ancient
how to
Academy of the Eternals.
Telltale.
I suspect it has seen better days.
A bit like yourself.
Hi.
The Voidwoken rears its head as you approach, its beady eyes looking past you. You glance over your shoulder and see Fane staring at it, transfixed.
You.
Then Fane go talk to the Voidwoken.
The Voidwoken hisses as Fane approaches. It calls him traitor, but it calls him brother too. Fane's drive to uncover the universe's secret saw the Eternals cast into the void. His hubris saw his people turned into Voidwoken.
Sounds about right.
But the Voidwoken offers him a chance to redeem himself, to rejoin his people. If he accepts the God King's covenant, all will be forgiven.
Very bad.
The Voidwoken claims that the Eternals can return to this world, that Fane can be home again. The skeleton looks back at you.
Brush hands for hand of Fane show and tell him, you're here for him. You'll always be here for him.
I'm sorry, brother. I cannot see this land destroyed just so we can rebuild our more imperfect world. I have a new home now.
Very well, traitor. Side with your mortal pets. Share their fate.
A Voidwoken stares intent.
Step back, Hanola. The time of mortals draws to a close. We have returned to claim what is ours. We are not the void, mortal. We are of the world. You are of the void. When we were banished, you were made. You owe your entire existence to us. You owe us. If we were betrayed by the 7 usurpers, they took our powers and used them to create you. They sent us to the void and thought we'd never return. They were wrong. And now they will face the wrath of the king.
Yes, the god.
They were little more than local barons, until Fane the traitor found the veil. In their greed, the 7 tore its fabric. This gave them
So the void destroys all.
You left us no choice. We had no other tools. We shall return, and then we shall cast out the void. Do not resist us. We shall be who we once were, and the world shall be restored to what. But we will not fight your husk, mortal. The time will come when the thieving you shall end then.
Goodbye.
What you were told hangs in the air like a noxious cloud. The Voidwoken were Eternals, robbed of their source in order to create you. They allied themselves with the Void so they could return.
Nah, never should ally yourself with a force more powerful than yourself. Sooner or later, civilization becomes the root of your own slavery.
Progress is annihilation of one way of life by another. I guess we're progress.
My people. What have they done to you? This cannot stand. You must be restored.
Looks to me like they do just about anything to survive. The mark of civilization is knowing when it's your turn to lay down so that others may live.
Suddenly, it all makes sense. Folks will do anything to survive. Who could blame them?
I can understand their
Fortune's a bit
anger if not their
split.
methods. Revenge should be exact, not indiscriminate.
So, Fane, any comments?
Fane looks around in wonder, taking it all in.
This is my academy. It's where I did my research. Of course, it was a little less destroyed in my day.
You left anything behind your desk?
No, I was not one to keep drawings by my child in a place of work. And even if I had such things, I fear they would have been destroyed centuries ago. It also looks like someone's refurbished the place. No, there is nothing for me here. Only memories. And the immense power of several deities, of course.
Can't have been easy to turn on the boardwalk and talk. Or...
No. No, it was not. But there comes a time when a man must choose between his friends and a multi-tentacled dark god-worshipping monster.
Well, there you go.
Even if that monster was once one of your people.
So what should we do?
I knew it like the back of my hand once. Alas.
Fane holds up a skeletal hand, turning it in the cool light.
I left the back of my hand in a tomb
Well,
a millennia
there you
ago,
go.
and much of my memory with it. But I trust you. You have taken us this far. I will follow you the rest of
So
the
what
way.
do you think about the time we spent together?
It has been unlike anything I ever imagined. To explore this world with you, to see this world through your eyes, even metaphorically. Well, it has been a privilege.
Getting closer now. We should keep our eyes.
Ifan claps you on the shoulder.
I thought I'd seen everything in my travels, but I ain't never seen a place like this.
Notes.
Damn it. Damn it, Justinia. What the hell happened to you? The Black Ring's pulling our strings. I should have figured. But I've got to say, I'd rather she was just straight up cruel than simply too weak to resist an evil as flippin' obvious as the Black Ring. How could you be so stupid, Justinia? How could I? Gods damn it all! That Isabel. We ascend, I suppose. Or someone does. Whatever we do...
This is it. We're so wide, Divinity.
Nosa is pale and damp with sweat.
We're getting close, Chief. For choosing the next divine, you mean? Yeah, I'm ready. I hope you are too. I think...
She stops short, her eyes flashing back, then normal, then black again. She turns away, covering her face.
We shouldn't talk about this now. I'll be fine. I just need to concentrate.
Okay. This should be interesting with everyone in my party. I don't think the gaming really accounts for that. Or at least it shouldn't.
The spirit of a lizard is seated before you, weeping profusely. She looks...
God-woken. Can it be true? Am I dead?
Yep.
The mask of sorrow slips away from the spirit's expression in an instant. It is replaced by one of utter composure and elegance. The spirit applauds you.
Excellent, God-woken. You showed true finesse in your actions. What I would have given to have had you as a pupil previously. But perhaps there's still time for one last lesson. True finesse requires dedication, however. Sacrifice. In order to receive my aid, some other area of study must suffer a little.
Nah.
The spirit's expression of
I don't need finesse. I probably want to lose my wits. My wits. Conscious. So. All that. I'll take that. I know I'm going to need that. For example, I'm going to need that because Blade can touch her.
A beam? Perhaps we can harness its power somehow.
I could talk to all of them, but... well, meh.
An ancient library. I feel right at home.
Oh jeez, too many NPCs.
You are Leonard Rawle. You are a God-woken and a thief. You keep your secrets well, even from yourself. You
Be
are
that
Leonard
way.
Rawle, and your belly churns with horror. You were lurking here when you were overtaken with a sense of love. You did not feel the sword blade. A hunger rises deep within you. The hunger dies away. You pause. Lucian was the Divine. Why would he want to harm anyone in the Academy, from where his successor ought to rise?
So basically, Lucian murdered all these other people. For some reason.
The Divine killed far more than Godwoken. He wasn't worthy of the name.
Oh, why do humans do anything? The man was probably driven mad with power. An Eternal would have no such issues.
Right.
Tale as old as time. He secured his place and didn't want any upstarts to come after it.
Hard to believe the Divine did all that. Hardly worthy of the title, if you ask me.
Even an assassin like myself recoils from a divine rejoicing in slaughter.
The ghost's memories slip easily into your mind. His name is... He's wrong. He'll die. He did die before he even... You are Kandor, and you are, you believe, ready to step up. Your tutors disagree, but you want the Chancellor to hear you. And as his shadow falls upon you, you realize that this is Lucian the Divine himself. He gives you a smile of the utmost benevolence and grace, and you realize, as Kandor, that you are far from... You turn and flee towards the library to warn your tutors, but Lucian is too fast. He cuts you down. A hunger rises deep within you, a desire for his source. This yearning is not yours, but the hunger dies away.
So you're saying I can numb them? Ow.
Ow! I think I'm missing something here. Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Ooh. There's a lot going on here. Ow.
Ow! I think I'm missing something here. Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Alright, get back here, old man. Oh, stop.
The spirit of a rather old man dodders around, seemingly oblivious to the condition of the room. He turns and offers you a genial smile.
Ah, a new student. I admire your enthusiasm, but I'm just about to close the gallery for the evening. You'll have to return in the morning.
Oh, come now, surely you must have heard of the gallery. That's the repository for the God-woken tomes.
All the powers that a God-woken needs are documented in these tomes. The gallery is the most
Oh, that would be nice if I could get access to that.
I will not allow it to be disrespected.
You know, there's probably more action.
The ghost frowns with confusion, then wags a reprimanding finger at you.
You're new, so I won't report your insolence. But you had better learn some... I will not allow it to be
A pressure builds in your chest. Cold sweat leaks from your pores, and a voice within warns you to leave this spirit unharmed.
Fine. Let's follow his path, then, should we?
Very good. Very good. Now back to the study.
Oh, I just noticed the button.
I must check on the Chancellor.
Okay, so you were watching his movements.
Lohse is pale and damp.
We're...
Wait, is it the button first? Okay.
Which one came next?
So, button...
Yes.
Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
That...
Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
And then just that one?
Very good. Very good. Now back to the study.
Ow! I think I'm missing something here. Ow! I think I'm missing something here. Ow! I think I'm missing something
I think I
here.
am missing something now.
Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Because even though I pressed the things in that order, it didn't seem to do much, did it?
Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Huh. Well, I thought I could figure that out, but apparently my mind is like, nope, you can't figure that out, so let's just go this way then. How about this door? Apparently this door unlocked. Oh, armaments of the one, you say? A plate. What else we got? Crappy dagger. So I meant to identify that. Oh well, through the portal. Through the arena of the ages. Okay. Hi.
The phantom bird pecks at the stone beneath her with a scarred and blood-flecked beak. She glowers up at you with one gimlet eye.
Student of the arena, are you? Or master?
Yeah, I'm a master for joy and drift.
You even beat Murga in Driftwood? That little firecracker was always my favorite. I have an even greater challenge for you. Beyond lies an eternal construct of great destructive force.
Oh, really?
There, you can prove in trial by combat that you are indeed the one I have waited for. There can be only a single one. If you wish to be the one to claim that
Well, let's go become
An
the
automaton,
one.
massive and imposing, creaks to life as you approach.
You must leave.
So what's the dosage?
I am an automaton. I recognize and respond. Do not presume that I have self-aware. You are not divine.
Well, we need a fight. So yeah, the males make this a lot easier, but yeah, no. I'm here after all. Go.
Getting closer now.
If Anne claps you on the shoulder.
I'm trying to loot this thing. Ooh, a blade of the Swornbreaker. Well, I could use that. Well, send this to Beast. Send this to Beast. Send this to Beast. Send this to Beast. Well, wait, where's the thing? Thing. Ah, there it is. So we have the Swornbreaker. That means we could go free Amara. There's also another person I sort of want to save too, but yeah, you could basically reflect beams or something into the thing to make that fight easier, but yeah.
Interesting. It may still be in working order.
Yeah, like you power it and then you use beams on it or something. Like that, question mark. If I could remember. Oh jeez, Beast, you have way too much stuff. Okay. Oh, by the way, boop. Beast? Now, for fuck's sake, his wings aren't active. There we go. I think you'd have to get to the other side, power the thing, use the beam on him to weaken him and stuff, but meh, you don't need to do that. I bird.
Have you completed my challenge? My congratulations on becoming the singular Godwoken to follow the ancient rituals of the arena.
One.
You are now the one.
The spirit ruffles her feathers and stares deeply into your eyes. You feel a powerful energy flood through you, a powerful energy that stays with you.
Happy are those who feast on the fallen.
Yeah, we're now the one. We got a log and stuff. I think it should be like a thing. The one. Let's see what else is still. Apparently I haven't figured out that. Wait. Der. Path here as well. Or not? Question mark? Huh. Oh, what's over here? What
Careful
secret
now.
have I found?
That's a trap.
Well, I found a bunch of traps. Where does this go? An abandoned service tunnel, huh? Okay, well, where does this go? Oh, we're just over here.
What's this? I found something.
No idea why we're over here, but sure. Okay, I found a tunnel. That just leads back downhill. What? I guess you'd go down this way. I guess it's to... I don't know, there's a elven skeleton stuff down there. Well, what does the elven skeleton have? Okay, this is... Meh. Sure, there's a place. I don't know what the purpose of it is, but it's a place. Whee!
Careful.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Yeah, I'm still not sure about that one door. Not sure if I really can. Let's just get to the other side. Oh, there's the storage room. Wow, that's not one. Artifact. I think I know one of those. Because I don't know when I could use another one of those.
An automaton still and silent before you. A compartment in the side of the contraption.
Place
The
it.
capacitor sparks and fizzles. It rises. The automaton looms above you. A lone, glowing eye takes you in dispassionately.
Stop.
Hello, Godwoken.
The automaton peers in close at your face.
You are a fine specimen. Most fine. Your arrival is long overdue. This is the Academy. It is a place of great learning. I am the Seneschal. I serve both those who teach and those who come to learn. Those like you. Allow me to show you. The Academy exists to help unveil the divine from amongst the Godwoken. You must enter the temple, then prove yourself in the arena of the One.
I already did that.
It's quite simple. Defeat all others. Godwoken should
Maybe
be
it's
able to
different.
enter without issue or interference. I appear to have been tampered with. Whoever is responsible may have caused similar damage elsewhere. Apologies, Godwoken. I trust you will be able to overcome any difficulty.
Overcome any difficulties. Well, that's not wrong. I'm trying.
Won't budge.
Well, I was only another one, so.
Won't budge.
How would you place that up?
Blocked.
Well, that would imply that I would need a third one, wouldn't I? Huh. I have an idea. What about the one firing the beam? No, go inside. What about that one? Because where's it even firing that beam to? Oh, the mirror. Haha. Ah, I see what I have to do. There we go. Now we flip.
Won't budge. Force won't work.
Huh. Well, I thought maybe that would work. Because, you know, this thing's powered, this thing's powered. This thing's powered.
Force won't work.
Well, maybe since it's broken, it can't be powered. Hmm. Wow. Can I raise this somehow?
To your studies.
I can understand this reads in the footsteps of the Eternals, but what that means remains to be seen.
Hmm. Curious and curiouser. Not that one.
Ow.
Not that one.
I think I'm missing something here. Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Oh, well. Here I am trying to figure out this puzzle when I could just unlock the damn thing.
His memory comes to you like a hound to its master. Your name is Redless, and you are Godwoken. But you know that you can never be divine. You are in love with Tarion, your rival, and that love makes you weak. You hear rumors of a god king who would free you to be with Tarion. You seek the Chancellor's knowledge of this king, but when you find the Chancellor, he lies dead. Lucian, the great divine. He smiles at you and bids you approach him. He lays a hand upon your shoulder, and his blade slices your hunger rises deep. The hunger.
So you're saying I just need to eat all these people?
Welcome to the Forbidden Library. Do not fear. The gods destroy what they have made. You think them cruel, but they are not. They own us, and will do with us what they must.
A thought arrives from deep within. His eyes widen in panic.
Thank you for your
See where the gods have seen it with my own eyes. And I'll just go with the truth. The seven are keeping a secret. While we worship them as saviors, they feed on us like cattle. It is all of our source that keeps them alive. They consume the very likely lifeblood of individuals, families, villages, kingdoms. Also, they may live on in perpetuity. Also, we cannot be saved by the source we should rightfully keep for ourselves. Gods are thieves. We are the victims. The gods are liars, and we are ignorant sheep. The gods are masters, and we are their slaves. When you champion a god, champion no less than your own weakness. When you worship, you send it to your neighbors to death. We will only ever be free when you abandon them as I have abandoned us. Well, that's a thing.
You feel lightheaded. The gods now seem like tyrants, feeding upon their worshipper's source, like their cattle raised to be slaughtered.
Because you're in the West, the gods know more than is natural.
Looks like the corruption in the Divine Order goes even higher than we thought.
Raised as cattle? Not at all. Cattle are worth so much more to their owners. This is callous, even for the Seven.
Can't say I'm that surprised. Angry? Oh yeah. But not surprised.
Jump to a conclusion and you might fall off a cliff. People do what they do for a lot of reasons. There might be more to this story.
Does have a different vantage point from our own. Perhaps actions will prove to be quite justified should we know the true reasons. Really? Justifying that? Ooh, tomb on the Swornbreaker. Crafting Swornbreaker more problem is that its destruction inside powerful enough to challenge the will of God. Throw a two bow shaft and blade and hit it on the nameless isle. Safely out of mortal hands. Okay, well, back to me being slightly confused.
Getting closer now.
If Anne claps you on...
Am I supposed to just eat these ones? Fine.
This is the god Redulus startles, as the thing inside...
I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing about this.
The automaton fixed...
Like, I used to know, but now I'm just sort of... Huh. Cause yeah, I need to get through here, and I don't know how to get through here.
Force won't work.
Huh. Oh, let's see. How do I get through here? Cause yeah. Huh. Do that, do that. Oh. 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 Oh, okay, so here's the problem. It's not lining up that one. So that's the problem. It's like we did the thing right. It's just we sort of bugged it out when we moved the thing from there, and I have to not do that. Stupid doors. I have to go back here and move this thing to turn off the beam, turn the beam back on. So I did it right. I just I fucked up slightly. Take two. That was my bad. Yeah, no wonder I got confused and stuck. Because I did it right, I just didn't do it right. If that makes any sense. But yeah, it's supposed to be doing that. That's stupid. Anyway.
So this is it? The Temple of the One?
Hi.
Godwoken. Are your studies complete?
Yep.
All Godwoken have completed their studies. I take you now to the arena of the One. The wellspring awaits the
So
victor.
here's the thing. This, I want to bring up the point that this is well basically, well, how this normally works is since you can only usually choose 4 party members. You put into a competition with all your party members, basically. Whoever reaches the wellspring is the victor. The thing is, usually one of your characters, two of the other characters would be dead. And they would also be competing against you to become the one. Basically, they took like the God King's offer and came back and tried to, you know, do it that way. But since everyone's here, not sure how this is gonna play
There
out.
you may fall, or you may rise.
Well, let's see how this goes. The Arena of the One.
So it begins. The first Godwoken to enter the wellspring of ascension becomes divine. May the new divine be worthy. For the rest, may she have mercy on your soul. To the wellspring of ascension begin.
Well, I mean... Oh yeah, you basically fight each other in a conflict to reach hill first. But I mean... Yeet. Boom. By the way...
So good of you to come, Godwoken. You know, you are many things, but above all, you are... reliable. Reliable to the point of being predictable. You came to the wellspring. I followed. The Lady Vengeance is, after all, my ship. And now here we all are.
It is time, mistress.
She gives you a long and steady look, as if it is the last time you shall see each other for the rest of eternity. Then she dips her chin in acknowledgement. You are almost her equal.
Yes, Breedeman. It is time.
She raises the Aetherin. Like a divining rod to water, it seeks the wellspring, and finds it. The device hums to life.
Well, that's probably bad. And, well, there goes the source.
Mistress.
Yes, Breedeman, we are done. And so too, Godwoken, are you. Soon you shall be little more than relics of a bygone time, and this place shall be your tomb. Goodbye.
And then they just help her out. Well, that's unfortunate.
It
Well, let's
might be
get our
wise
order
to look
back.
for a way out of here.
There we go.
Really? Do you think so?
Yes, I think so. We should probably get out of here because lava and all that. By the way,
The ritual has failed. The structure lies in ruins, but you have at least survived. You should feel relief, disappointment, confusion, anything but the rage that wells up from deep within you. The rage grows, burning hotter than the volcano itself, tearing at you, seeking to overpower your senses. The red mist wants to descend. The red mist feels like it does not belong to you. The red mist feels alive. And it wants you. A familiar figure materializes before you. A copy of yourself, enraged. Your own face glowers at you in hateful fury. It opens its mouth, and your furious god begins to speak.
I called a hero from the chaff. I called him here to me. I called a hero from below, and he shall set us free. Hear and heed my call, my love. Your hand is mine to hold. Hear and heed my call, my love. I've secrets to unfold. You are mine, you are my own. Your life belongs to me. You are mine, you are my own. My champion to be.
She gives you a look of the deepest, darkest contempt.
My mistake. I saved you. I guided you. I blessed you. I built you into what you are. I made you. I asked much of you, but I gave you everything you needed to reach your goal. And yet, you failed me.
oh yeah, because it's totally my fault that she pulled out a MacGuffin rod and drained the entire source pool.
Now I must do the job for which you were made. Now I must wield what's left of my power and become the one god, savior of the kin and lord of Rivalon. Give me your body and soul, now before the others come. There can be only one now.
Nah.
You never learn your lesson, do you? I gave you life. Now I take it away.
Okay.
Focus!
Ooh, miss. Well then. So what if we supernova right on top of all? Oh. Oh no. I was like, wait, I can't hurt them. Yeah. Because basically, they have the embodiments of all of us, so we're basically fighting ourselves in a way.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's unfortunate though. This could be dangerous actually. This might actually be a proper fight. Oh god, not Shaq with a fucking head. Whoosh. Okay, this is bad. No, don't. I need that. Ugh, it's bad. From those, I have to wait for the hell fucking turns before I can do anything. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Stop draining my fucking source. Fucking bastards. Okay, you gonna do something? Or you just gonna stand there the entire time? I like how there's technically two embodiments of Rallic. Shouldn't one be the demon? I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna win this fight. Stop doing that, you fuck. Bitch.
Glory is mine.
I think I did a bit too much damage to everyone else, though. But hey, we took out one of them. Fucking cheater. What's coming from me, I know, right? Game's giving me a taste of my own medicine now. Baldur is right. You did it. My magic's gonna heal those fuckers, isn't it? Unfortunately. That's unfortunate. Can't just teleport them?
I'll yield to none.
Cheaters. Coming from me. Alright. That's one down. Grr. Well, that's fire. It's not lava yet. Well, let me go over here. Let me go over here. Let me go over here. I say go over here. What if I can actually go up over east though? Oh, I can. Miss, you said.
I'll yield to none.
What do we have for superpowers though? Not enough, man. Not enough.
I'll yield to none. I'll yield to none.
Grr. Oh, it's my turn again.
I'm fading.
What am I gonna do about you, though? And not much I can do about you. Oh, you bitch. Ow, fucker. Ow, damn. Well, that hurts.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, well now he's a source.
Here! I am the last! I am the one! You are nothing!
Up here.
The Titan lies in pieces before you. The god controlling it is dead by your hand. Lava roils as earthquakes rumble around
Certainly
you.
Get my
Shockwaves
over
of
2
sound
hours
pierce the
though.
air, the growl of shifting ground. Suddenly, a voice echoes in your mind. It's Malady. Where the hell are you, she calls. Ah, find my beacon. We need to get out of here now. Her voice crackles and dissipates.
So I basically need to get out. However, where is it? What's my stupid thing? I think I'll poke that. Let's go poke that. Why aren't you poking it? Poke. That. Oh, so much for becoming divine. There goes that. So everything we did though doesn't fucking matter, now does it?
I guess when I said never again, I really meant once or twice more. Okay. 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 The Hall of Echoes once more. Our home away from home.
Thanks for getting us out, though.
Close indeed. You almost became a god, and instead you're still... you. At least you managed to murder one of the 7. Quite the spectacle.
Sort of.
I've never seen anything so... Let's talk about this later. I need to rest. We've still one big jump to go, but... it'll have to wait.
She casts her gaze around, taking in the streaming bluish ether. She breathes a deep, ragged breath.
At least, it's quite beautiful here, isn't it? I'm going to take a rest, sort myself out. I suggest you do the same.
By the way...
Speak to the ship if you need me. She'll know where to... This may be your last bit of respite before the storm blows in again, Godwoken. Enjoy it. You deserve that much.
So everyone separates. Baldur.
Shh, Quercus. It's okay. We're okay.
He runs his paws over the cat's skeleton with long, methodical strokes. Sometimes his fingers curl, as if he's forgotten that Quercus's fur is long gone.
Shh, don't cry. We got out. We made it. We're safe. They can't get us here. The knights will never hurt us again, Quercus. I promise.
So what did they do to it?
Quercus, after all the shield has done, do you think it's time? Yes. Yes, I think so too. The story belongs to us both, and by now the shield deserves to know the truth.
The squirrel looks up and meets your eyes for the first time. Small, shining beads take you in.
We have traveled some time together, Shield. There were times when I very nearly lost heart. My research, so much of it has led to naught. At times, I fear I am no closer to stopping the acorn than when I started. But you have been relentless. When I felt I might falter, you sallied forward. You and Quercus have given me strength when mine waned. You deserve to know the truth. The reason I know so much about the Knights of Dre, the reason I'm the one who needs to stop them. Well, I was one of their order once. I was an acolyte of the Great Acorn. I saw dwarves tear down my forest, turning my home into weapons of war. I saw humans launching great orbs of fire into the homes of my friends. I saw lizards shackling the citizens of the land with harnesses and whips. The Great Acorn would stop you all for good.
Talking about genocide.
And what do you call the destruction of an entire forest and all its inhabitants? They call it progress. We call it genocide. The same as you. You reap what you sow. Isn't that right? At least
That's what I thought then. I believed in the cause of the great acorn. I believed the Knights of Dre were righteous in their quest. But they proved themselves zealots. Heartless.
He runs his paws along Quercus's bony head and scritches the space behind his ear. Quercus rattles a dry, contented purr.
Quercus was once a beautiful, burnished orange, long of hair, green of eye, so soft of tread he could stalk through a thicket of dry thorns without disturbing a single one. That was before the Knights of Dre decided... well, they decreed... They executed him. Squirrels alone shall reap the great acorn's blessings, they said. It's unnatural to associate with other species, they said. So, they killed him. My friend. It was then I knew that they'd gone too far. It was then that I realized what I had been party to. It took every last bit of magic I had gathered to bring him back. Then we ran. I just wanted to find a safe den where we could hide together, but...
The squirrel sits quietly for a moment, running his hand down the cat's spine. Quercus arches his back and flexes his claws.
But Quercus said we could do more. He said we should push on.
The cat leans into your palm, rubbing against you, and only a quick act of acrobatics stops Solora from being knocked off. The squirrel throws his hands up in indignity, but you can see a quiet smile spreading underneath his whiskers.
What a bevy of misfits we are! Though I suppose it is best to fit badly in a world gone mad. Fear not, Shield. I will discover how to stop the great acorn. I will protect the creatures of this land, all of them, from the Knights. With Quercus at my side, with you at my side, I know I will not fail.
Well, there you go. So, save. The romantic choices. Just cause. Well, right now I can't talk to Seville. We can talk to the rest of them, but not Seville.
The day was lost, and no one won. Divinity not but the deep.
Benny does really go. So.
After all that's just happened, life, every flawed morsel of it, seems more precious to you than ever. You look around at those who have accompanied you so far. In each one, something unique shines through.
That's why we made that
Divinity
choice.
has eluded you so far, but life beats strong within you, here and now. Who knows what lies ahead for you, for your companions? Your quest failed. The void is growing stronger, and the hall is dark. You feel the need for some affection. Perhaps they feel it too.
So here's the thing, I'm pretty sure we can only do this once. So we're going to basically, that's why we made that save. We're going to go